Today, the new office of the GB Union Dimapur was inaugurated here at Zakisato Colony. This is just next to the DDSC Stadium over here, where Patton, the Deputy Chief Minister, as well as the Home Minister of the state, inaugurated the event, the building over here, and he was here as a special guest. And during his speech, he had said that this was a historic occasion, and GBs are the healers of Naga society. Whereas he's also appealed to GBs, most importantly, to check on all the illegal immigrants that are in each of their colonies, and also not to entertain or support any of the unwanted elements. Let's have a look at today's program.
Committing all those things, we pray in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
I, on my own behalf, and on behalf of Government of Nagaland, and on behalf of all the members present here today, unveil the Dimapur District Charter GB Office Building Monolith.
First of all, on behalf of the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, I would like to extend his sincere apologies for not being able to make it for today's program. He was supposed to come today, but because of an emergency and urgent meeting, he could not come here today. And so on behalf of Dr. Tino Jokchi-Chang, I would like to extend his sincere apologies. On behalf of the Deputy Commissioner and the whole Dimapur District Administration Dimapur, I would like to extend our warmest congratulations to all the members of the GB Union Dimapur on inauguration of your new office building. Today we are gathered here not just to celebrate the inauguration of a physical structure, but to celebrate the very institution of the Gaonburas and their vision to have a concrete space where ideas can flourish and teamwork can thrive. As we all know, the institution of the Gaonburas was one of the first administrative machineries set up by the British for governance of the then Naga Hills. And till today, the Gaonburas are an integral part and parcel of the district administration in Nagaland. So the role of Gaonburas is not just restricted to collection of household tax, but more importantly, the Gaonburas act as formal agents of the government at the very grassroots level. They are the protectors and custodians of our Naga customary practices and laws, and the Gaonburas continue to support the government and help the government in implementation of various schemes and programs. And so, without wasting much time, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage all the Gaonburas present here, and especially the Gaonburas of Dimapur, to continue your efforts in upholding this very legacy of the institution of the Gaonburas for the benefit of Nagas as a whole. And once again, on behalf of the District Administration Dimapur, I would like to congratulate all the members of the GB Union Dimapur on your new office building, and we wish all of you all the very best in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
It's a phenomenal achievement to have constructed this GB hall, which was long felt. And I congratulate the team who has taken all the trouble to construct this building that we are inaugurating today. Respect is not ascribed by positions, but respect is derived through service. You have shown through your works that GB is not merely a symbolic position, but it is the constituent of our customary law, local self-government. Therefore, this is a thankless job for all of you. But be proud that you are serving the people. I have not much to say because our Deputy Chief Minister has very little time to be with us. He has got program at 3:30 now. So I would say that as a GB, you have a lot of responsibility upon your shoulder to unite our society, to bring law and order, into force by cooperating with the district administration and with the government. Therefore, always feel that even as you are unpaid for the job that you are rendering for the society, always feel that you are serving the people and therefore you are serving God. God bless us all.
First of all, good afternoon to everyone and a blessed 2024. I, on behalf of my family, I thank that this program is taking place here. And I have not much to say, but I'll start on with what I want to say. Aji, itu humai, itu program hua, eta duta kota amila site aro amila family site pra kubo parana kole incomplete hobo. Itu nimide eta kobole mon thaga, aro sob ke jana dibo mon thaga. Ami kan kile itu step lojena, ami kan laga family pra decision lojena, ami kan custodial guardians of our customary law, ami kan GB kan ke dishe, itu eta kobole mon thaga. My grandfather lived Sekesato Angami, settled here in 1950s in Dimapur town. You tante Dimapur town to town bi thagane and bishi limited Naga manu thagise Dimapur as according to the stories goes on. Aru Thailand's service to our people of Dimapur was endless. And he was remarked as a philanthropist. So, we thought about it when Amilaga family khanra itu decision model that Amilan bhavna kurena, taike talaga memory, taike talaga bhavna, Dimapur manukan nimide, hotai bhal bhavna thaka, agi jabo nimide, justice thakibo nimide, itu kan bhavna thaka bra, tai nam bra, taike remember kurbo nam bra, Ami bra itu Omai mujana opportunity paigena itu land to donate kurse. Itia bishi nai kobole I wish the GB Union Sadar all the best. May you use your office wisely. Let justice prevail. And also on behalf, I stand here again. On behalf of the UCCF, I wish you all the best. On behalf of Sekesato Colony, I wish you all the best. And on behalf of my families of late Sekesato Angami, I wish you all the best. Also, when I stand here, I thank our leaders from our Angami, our Chakoma Angami Buddha Union, CPO, Konama Rofano Dimapur for accompanying me today. Thank you so much.
First of all, I wish each and everyone present here a very happy and prosperous new year on behalf of my family and on behalf of our state government. I must say that this is a historic occasion for all of us, especially the GB Union of Dimapur Charter for having completed an office and being inaugurated today. I'm privileged to be in your midst on this memorable day. When you came and approached me, I told our GB Union Dimapur Charter, I being the Home Minister, I'm your father. I will come and inaugurate our union office. So today we're here together. Thank you for inviting me. I congratulate both both the present and the past teams of office bearers for this big achievement. After 34 years, GP Union was established in 1990. We could come to a reality having this union office after 34 years. So I congratulate Iman Kampra Korea said, Arvetia Iman Chibia said, not only from Dimapur Sadar, coming from Newland, from Chimu district, Abnagan Shop Yadi, Ekilu Chok Tigina, Edo building inaugurated Kurate Chok Yagan Shop Abnagi, Tunyaba Tigina, Fusirana said. I must say that GPs are the pillar of Naga tribal societies. GPs are the custodians of our custom and traditional practices of our Naga societies, and therefore they have very big responsibilities in dispensing customary law and justice in the villages and rural areas. They are the authorities and counselors in the village level of our Naga community, and therefore they are important people. Yes, in rural areas, in every village setup, we have Gaonburas. But especially here in urban area, here in Dimapur, Yate Abnagan itu Kampura appoint kurado. Abnagan uporde, government pra, aru colony pra, tangmor Abnagan logode biswas thaga, respect thaga prai Abnagan ke Kampura bunaise. You must keep in mind that why I say this. दूसरा पोस्टी काम्परा के अमी एटनो पुराना है यादे दिमापुर के cosmopolitan city as and gateway of Nagaland. So tribe, not only Nagas, our India country de iman rata se so yate ahidina settle kurigina se business kure ase yade farming kure ase tadi apna khan edu lal kapra pendal you have big responsibilities dusra posti laga kampra nisna na phadi bata yade GBs are government's agencies. You are appointed by the government. You are not a mere public. Recommended by your colony, recommended by your village, and appointed and approved from my office. Eto bra mi apna logo request korugo thagado. Well, apna kan laga grievances problem to kya se you should share with the state government. But without any violent reason, ipu tango koldina thagidina, you GPs, Gaonburas should not go against the government because you are appointed by the government. That is my humble request to our Gaonburas here today. Ito apnang kura laga kuan way, boleh bi, iche de boleh bi, way apnang na tuk sukya se, government he point kori se, apnang na problem to grievances to government logo na chale ko, you are most welcome. Boleh bi, ito government against ito, without any reason. Reason tamun na thagi kina na government against na thagi kori kina, ito biya apnang ke jana se. One thing I want to request and appeal to all the Gaonburas who are here today, Abnagan Logode, Ami appeal kore kore yate aja haru, Every colony you have Gaonburas. Aru colony tangurte koila Gaonbura na thagigina. Etia edu koila Gaonbura puri ahigina. Tangur colony de posti de. Etia Gaonbura nai bole hedu bi apna kagol submit koribi. Well, take care. Yate apna khan logo ami Tangur responsible ekta tikule aise. Illegal immigrants. Tripura to India Asul Manudu 25% use. 75% of the settlers in Tripura are illegal immigrants. Tadi what? Itu Bengali, Aru, Muslim, so illegal immigrant no way. But without coming here without proper documents, itu yang dia ingin apna colony di thagia sekali. You should identify. Aru not only illegal immigrants, apna colony de chur pura, bodmas pura, rape pura, murder pura, it will be the responsible of the Gaonburas. Amar kya itu former speaker kan CP aru EC Dimapur pra koi dije. Parliament logo de itu kan report jabo lage. Well, choto moto to koila pra itu customary law pra hai se to kore age. Bole bi apna kan colony de inaga colony mano thagibo na para colony mani be hotai dekta kya kondugol kora peace of mind bra colony settler kan thagibo na para kan inaga thagi bole do you should report to the administration or police are to gamge morumra support kore how witness niti bitu to be apna ke jana ase yade apna sob hoise ami khan man Tangur office bonabo Tangur building bonabo koilebi mati dia manu na thagile amin kita bi eto aji bonabo na pai ami sob logo de donors kan gun eto bona time de modok korise to munge bi sob eto I give my special thanks to all of them, especially to our land donor. Ami orang kuasa kiman donation donor apna nge delivery mati na thagile ko de bonabo. Eto bra his uncle was my friend. I also settled here in 1968. Amar apna kan laga MY money apna la present to ami ke khabra jani ase. 1968 pra poha ase. Ete amar mati mali poha. Eto time de thobi nala eto goti supply colony. Marari pati pura hati aru Jangula County Porta Tharise. Ami at the first ahado railway gate authority yeso en yeso angami koigna tadia ami tala building ni para thai. To itia enaga develop bhai chatan de apna ekta Tangur responsible digina ase. Ido rani gina और मैं लोगों ने की ट्रेडिशन से यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम बोले भी आपने वो साइड में भी जो सो टू योर ड्यूटी प्रॉपर्ली आप अपना ना ड्यूटी करे भी अपना kan jadi pun bak Gaonbura लाल जैकेट ना थगी गिना ना लगा गिना hele मोरमुरा पहाड़ तक আমি তো Gaonbura meeting আছে বলে তো পচিব দিয়া Gaonbura kan ochib to kunba
West Coast Lal Nalagade, Amit Dial West Coast Koda Chagi. This is the beauty of your assignment as GB. When we make Prime Minister, Home Minister, I mean, 2-3 times Prime Minister also asks us. Apna kan itu lal jacket uniform itu laga do kya hai? Just to identify their leader of the village, their GPs, Gambra of the village. They have a great respect for Gaonburas. Itu kira Azim, inaga, Amar Mati Malipra, free inaga one pound lagade donation di contribute kiri kena mengeja di kue potiado, ya jadi nukuri kue potiado. Atom tamu bersiapa, thank you for it. Or in future also, if you cooperate with government, as I have already stated, you are most welcome to my office anytime. Apna kana hadan jadi kita bi apna nge amar tek itu onna rakhe. Amar invite to extra je apna team jo tospar bhi hai. Kampra karne tospar ahan tini beda se apna bhi jani ase. Aha to kita bhi hat kali na jai. I am ready. Ami apna laga activities sami visit kuch paise. Anytime when you require me, when you need my service, I am ready for the conference. Itu kuigina. Ami with these few words, I congratulate the Kampra Union Dimapur Sadar II for coming up this beautiful office building after 34 years. Thank you so much.